Greetings, programs, and welcome to tonight's Heroes Guild game. As always, you will be able to interact with the game and the players in chat. You can also give them boons and banes by using credits or donations to the Extra Life fundraiser. All the information you'll need is listed below in the panels underneath the stream. Feel free to ask questions, and someone in chat or myself will answer them to the best of their ability. With that, let's go ahead and get character introductions, going from left to right.
Yes. Well, I'm Brill. Sophia. I do Reiki. Bless you. I'm sure I've forgotten anything else.
Fun fact about your character.
I'm very forgetful.
Oh, yes. Apparently I need a hearing aid today. All right, next up.
I'm playing Rekker the Goblin. Like a fun.
I am SeaSpray. I level 2 Asimar Paladin. I'm unconscious. What's going on in my head right now?
Oh.
I am Fulburt. He doesn't mind some of the things that happen next time.
I didn't hear any of that. All right.
24 Sickboy. And no.
All right, give me 1 second because I'm having audio trouble. Disconnect and reconnect. All right, guys. So go ahead and the intro.
Difficulty.
All right.
All right, I am back now. Roll20 is still loading, but
My initiative say 0.1.
no, it should not. I don't know why it does that, but give me 1 second.
It's got tiebreaker active, so
Yeah, it shouldn't though, because I've taken all those off. It's weird. I guess when you use Character Mancer, it adds it back in.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it must have done. Yeah, because mine's back on there as well. I turn mine off. Yeah, just turn it on and off again, and it should.
All right, so notes back up, but all right. So where we left off, you guys were on the second floor of the tower. 3 of you were unconscious after the excursion with the minor air elemental.
I like the emphasis on my.
And back to that.
Yes.
Okay.
We
Yes.
can hear you.
All right. It wasn't picking me up.
Anybody else having trouble with roll 20?
Yep. Ooh, I finally got it.
I don't think I.
Oh, and there's Squelch. We wondered about that.
Yes, you see Squelch come kind of up the stairs with 3 bottles in his hands.
Squelch? What are those?
I found some healing potions. And he kind of like peers in between you two, says, crap, I was hoping to keep these for myself, but looks like 3 of you may need them.
Unless you want to be the first in every room we go.
No, I leave that to
but
the brave
that's
heroes.
such a good idea. Brave heroes.
I'll take the potions from him and give him a quick look over to make sure that they are actually.
Oh, right. You're a brave hero.
All right. You see that they look to be some rather thick reddish liquid, very much like what you had seen healing potions look like before.
In that case, say, well, seems safe enough to me. There's only one way to find out. Let's try it on Badwolf first.
All right.
That doesn't work. I mean, you're anyways. So here's
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
So he's going to go ahead and pour the first potion in down.
All right. So it is not a normal healing potion. It is a
goody.
greater healing potion.
Yay! I'm a.
So if you want, go ahead and roll greater healing potion. Yeah.
How much is?
For each of the unconscious, they can, if you're going to feed them to them, you can go ahead and click on the token, and then there's a healing potion macro that you can roll.
Okay. You said greater, right?
Correct. Greater.
Yeah, when he wakes up, I'll sort of ask him. So, any numbness, any dizziness? How do you?
Great.
Excellent. And then I'll feed him to the other two.
Badwolf sits up, kind of like the Undertaker. Did I miss anything?
No, we just killed the.
Did you
And,
get to collect him like you wanted?
No, unfortunately, it wasn't. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to do some more research on how to trap elementals. Maybe I can find a way to quickly create a portable magic circle.
Is that opening?
Well, thank you for the potion, and Badwolf kind of nods at Fulburt.
Oh, well, it wasn't me. Squelch is the one that gave them. I just fed them.
her eyes get kind of big as she looks at Squelch. Is like, thank you.
Welcome.
God, my arm really hurts though.
All right, Gorthact, you can also roll greater healing potion. All right. Swelch says, I haven't seen many goblin. They must be on top floor waiting.
Just what we need.
Cowards, the bunch of them.
Oh, well, that must mean you're very brave, Squelch. I think you should go in front. You're our mighty hero.
As a leader, I believe I should be in back. I am better with a bow anyways.
Okay, so Badwolf is just gonna.
Going back downstairs?
Nope, going this way. Where am I going?
All
I'll
right.
go right here. Can I open this door?
Let me go ahead and give you a reminder of what was in this room. All right, so there was the pipe organ that the air elemental was playing, and the several chairs and lounges scattered around. There was also the bureau that was locked that you guys started to mess with, and that's when the elemental attacked.
Oh, by the way, while you guys were unconscious, I created a couple of nice little trinkets. Badwolf, give me a.
Okay, so she hands it over.
All right. I draw a little inscription on the hilt of it, and it becomes a +1 weapon with a reddish glow. And it has property of Fulburt Zellmeyer written along the blade.
A smile briefly crosses her face, and she says, "Thank you so much."
It's fine. Just let me know how it goes. You know, tell me if it feels like it's better. Actually, it's not going to say property of Fulburt Zellmeyer. It's going to say test 001.
That's even better.
Ambitious.
Also, I have this, and I sort of pull out a normal-looking sack, but then I reach into it, and my arm, which is significantly longer than the sort of length of the bag, just disappears into it.
And actually edit, but it's only
Created an extra dimensional space inside the bag.
You could add a global
so the
modifier to it.
can hold more stuff. Although, of course, I am going to be using this for any research materials that I come across. But maybe if I've got a little bit of space, I might carry some extra things.
Hit the plus. No. Here, yeah.
Or if Rekker or Brill die, we can always stick them in the bag.
+1 to damage and
Thank
click
you,
it.
dear. That's just what I'll need.
Well, you can't be brought back if if it's going to be difficult to carry you around. At least if you're in the bag,
It's a cog.
tote you about more easily.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I suppose.
Anyway, shall we continue? Gorthact, if you don't mind, taking the lead. Well, actually, no. Badwolf, you've got the test blade. Go ahead.
Yes, what he said.
am I doing? I was too busy staring at
Okay. So take the lead. We need to continue.
All right. So I am going to attempt to move and unlock this door.
Okay, so when you open the door, inside there is a light wooden paneling covering the walls. There's a thin crimson rug in the middle of the wooden floor. There's a small bookshelf next to a strange gray door on the east wall. Against the western wall, there is a large writing desk made of dark oak. There is a heavy closed volume on the desk with a locked clasp on it. As with the other rooms, this one is covered with large amounts of dust and cobwebs hanging literally from the ceiling.
Can I mess with the tome and the lock to see if I can break it, or?
Yes, you could. As you reach down to touch the tome and the clasp, all of a sudden a pair of legs spring out of the book and you hear it cry, "No, no!" and start running around the room.
Can I trip them?
No, it seems when you attempt it, just kind of jumps over your leg and starts running around frantically back and forth around the room.
Quick, we need a broom. We need a broom. Does someone grab a broom?
Can I kick the book?
Again, when you try to, it just gets out of the way.
So I'm just going to shout at the book, "Enough running, what are you?"
And you just continuously hear the words, "No!" as it runs into the other room, now with the rest of you moving around. You see Squelch kind of just go over and shut the door.
Somebody want to grab that?
Fulburt, you grab it.
I feel like that's up your...
Where is it? Which room is it in?
Right now it's in the big room that you're in. It's kind of just running around frantically. Anybody who wishes to try to grab it can go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Just straight dex.
Yes. You reach down for it and it kind of just flips through your hands easily. And then, Rekker, as you try to grab for it, you start to get a grip, but it wiggles its way out.
Oh, enough.
All right, so
I'm not sure I would have tried that.
as you shoot the crossbow, it sticks into the ground. The book's still running around.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought the book sticks into the ground? Pierce it through the cover and stick it to the ground.
Nope, sadly, it's still just running around frantically.
So while they're playing Whack-A-Book, can I try to get into this desk?
Which
Does that get it?
Yes, that you are able to grab hold of it.
I couldn't get mine to roll. Oh well.
The big oak desk in the room that I'm in.
I yell at Fulburt, get your bag.
All right.
Good idea.
And you
I'll open the bag and...
okay. As the book is grabbed, you hear it say "no" once more, and then the legs go into it, and it stops squirming. On the
Stroke
No,
is
here.
fine.
the desk, there's really nothing in there. There's a couple old papers and used up pens, but nothing else.
Okay.
So I'll open the book.
All right. The latch actually opens once you catch it. Inside, it seems to be a journal. The label on the front says the Diary of Hugo Harpel.
Okay.
Was he a famous runner?
You can see just from the few pages skimming through that Hugo was an eccentric archmage. Apparently, he had built this tower years ago, and he's from a long line of magical family members.
I hand it to Fulburt. This looks like something you'd like.
What's this?
Magic.
I'll take it and start trying to inspect it. What can I learn about it?
It's just pretty much a diary of Hugo. It has a bunch of his exploits, a little bit about the town of Long Saddle, and one of his ancestral homes is the Ivory Mansion. Just random information like that about it. Apparently, when you get towards like the back of it, even skimming, you see that tower was built 100 years ago, and then he mysteriously vanished.
Interesting. As we kind of continue, I'm just going to be reading through the diary.
All right.
Is this a door directly to my right?
Yes, that is the odd gray door that is in the room.
Can I open it?
You can attempt to, yes. All right. As you reach for the door handle, all of a sudden,
I'm gonna die.
it kind of morphs to this grayish ooze.
Ew.
And it swipes out at you, but misses. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Getting pinged for an epic.
I was in the process of doing that.
Poquito.
Still not. Okay. All right, all 5 people are in. Looks like Fulburt, you're up first.
Okay. So, take a step here. Can't really see anything. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess that might provoke from me going like, actually, no. I'll go to here, seeing the ooze, and I'm like, ooh, that's extremely unpleasant. As it's going out, I wonder. And I kind of reach out my my hand towards it, and as I see it moving of its own accord, I channel some magic through my sort of gauntleted hand and shock the thing with a shocking grasp.
All right. One thing about oozes are they have a very low AC, so that hits.
Okay. So yep, and then I'll move back. There's a thing there. You should probably kill it. Move back into this room. I think that's going to be it.
All right, Gorthact.
That is 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, there. So over there. Da, 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 da.
Trying to click onto. All right, so that does connect. So it's a club.
That's it for me.
Rennie. Badwolf.
All right, since I'm standing right here in front of it, I am going to swing with my sword.
Blunt weapons.
Can I turn the sword so it's the flat side?
You can go ahead and attack with the sword. All right, so that will hit.
And what happens to the sword?
Nothing. It seems to be perfectly fine.
That'll be it for me.
Can't see anything.
All right, so the ooze once again reaches out toward Badwolf. All right.
Oh dear.
You see it then kind of move in.
So does it move and sit on her and just start dissolving her armor?
The armor already takes a small hit, so yeah, you do have negative to your armor class
Oh
right now too.
dear. Well, I think I shall try to toll it. Oh, wait. That's not where I need to go. There we go. That's much better. And then I shall move. Oh dear, is it at all injured?
It is.
And then I shall back out of the way.
That's rough.
I shall back out of the way. And there's got to be a check mark around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
That tea's hotter than I thought.
Well, certainly interesting. I'm gonna step back here, and I'm gonna shoot it with a. Actually, no, I'm not, because Gorthact is massive and in the way. So I'll move up to it. Go ahead and try and hit it with a...
That does hit. And you see it kind of just fall to the ground into a puddle.
Excellent. I'm going to take all 3 of those vials that had the healing potion in it, and I'm going to scoop up what I can of the ooze and put them into the glass vials.
All right.
And restop them.
All right, so we are still technically in combat as we have death saves to be made.
Oh, yeah.
Just let me down.
All right, so anything else?
Well, I guess interaction with an object. I pull out one of the glass vials.
All right, Gorthact. Am I saying it right? No. Okay. You wish to heal or try to stabilize or do something? Get another
I
character.
won't let you die. I'm not gonna let you
Okay,
die.
don't let me.
Somebody pick her up, please. She's. I don't want my test weapon to fail so quickly.
Let's see. Where the hell is my... Where the
You could
hell is
always
it?
turn yours on, but I don't know if anybody has it up. Right. So Badwolf heals for 7. I got it for you. I got it.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll go ahead and take you out of combat at this point.
Okay, so now I'm scooping up the ooze.
Okay. All right, so in this newly opened chamber, you see the walls of this large chamber are covered with a pale gray, which has been carved into different patterns of swirls and curves. There's a thick layer of dust covering the wooden floorboards. Otherwise, the room is completely empty. Looks like no one has been here for many years.
Okay, so can we like take a short rest or something? Or a long rest or something, pretty please, so I can get my spells. I'm gonna get punch drunk here in a little bit if I keep getting knocked out.
Anything good?
What was that?
Is there anything good by search?
Well, as you start to search around the room looking for anything, as it doesn't look like there's really anything in this room, you do end up bumping into something.
Okay. Does it move or do
No, it doesn't seem to move whenever you bump into it. So upon like examining it, you can notice it's something feels very similar to a chest, but it seems to be invisible.
I feel around it so I can see if I can find the latch? Or
Yes, you do, and you're able to find a lock that is on there.
can I try?
Yeah, if you have the thief tools, you can go ahead and try to pick it.
Okay. Was it with advantage, disadvantage?
Nope, just straight roll. Wow. All right. So without any issue, you are able to unlock it, and the chest becomes visible, sitting right next to you.
Oh, what's it have?
All right. Opening its inside, you see a pile of gold. You see a long sword, a pouch. Then there's also looks to be a wand in there, and then a hand mirror, which is platinum black, and then has some small embedded into it. You also notice 3 red potions.
Put the mirror in my. The wand I throw out into the room with. I can't use that. What's in the bag?
Inside the pouch, you see what looks to be 15 little berries.
Okay. I'll take the pouch, put it in my bag. Let's see, the long sword. I just pull that out and throw it on and start filling up my bag with.
All right, there's about 200 gold coins.
As much as I can in my bag and start putting it in my pockets. I don't.
I mean, we can see you though.
I'm gonna walk in here and pick up the long sword.
I'm still packing my.
Yeah, I guess while this is going on, I'll pick up the wand, but I'm going to go ahead and ritual cast detect magic.
All right.
Because it's been since I'm not sure how long it's been since we've been in here. It's not been that long, really, has it?
It seems like weeks.
In the tower, no.
So in theory, I mean, it's been less than 10 minutes, right? Because we've gone from like one fight to another. We haven't taken any rests, and the fights have always been like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, I would say you guys probably have been in the tower. Well, with the searching and everything else, it may be a little bit longer than 10 minutes total that you've been here. Because you have gone from room to room to find stuff, so.
Well, I think last time I used it was on the previous floor.
Right.
So I guess it's your call as to whether or not I'd still have it active.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and say it's active, but after you identify these, it'll wear out.
Sure. So while he's digging through all of this stuff, and obviously we can see it all, is any of it flagging as?
The longsword does radiate magic, the pouch radiates magic, and the wand does.
Okay. I said to Badwolf, be careful with that sword. It's magic, and I don't know what it does.
Wolf
Rekker,
shakes her head and goes, "Will do."
That pouch that you have there is also, I don't know what it does. And this wand, yeah, those berries could be magic. They could be poisonous. They could be explosives. They could plant seeds to create monsters. What we really need to do is find me a pearl. Does anybody have a pearl?
Nope, no pearls here.
Shame. I wonder if I could take a large sum of gold and use that in place of a pearl.
Nope, not mine.
I asked, mused to myself thoughtfully, wondering if the gods will provide an answer.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do it that way.
Okay, Rekker, I need to use some of that gold.
Are all my pockets full? Am I
Well, let's see. You've had this is 200 gold plus you had the other 6 gold, 75 copper, 25 silver. Yeah, you should be reaching, I think, the limits of your pouches.
Okay. Once all my pouches are full, I get up and start walking out. I don't care what you do with it.
Rekker,
There should be 100 left.
just so you know, that's for all of us, not just for you.
Well, we'll see.
Well, you don't share and we'll take it all from you.
Everybody says they're going to kill me all the time. Why would I share?
Who said
Because
that?
then we will kill you.
You can try.
Are the potions still in the chest?
Yes.
I'm picking. And the pouch.
The pouches he already has.
Pouches, I already got.
Just the 3 healing.
Okay, then I'm just gonna take.
So how much gold is left? And how much did Rekker manage to take? Because
If he said there's 100, we'll say that he took 100 gold.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ritual cast detect magic. Sorry, identify.
Okay.
So first I'll do the sword, then I'll do the.
Okay. So, Badwolf, as you pick up the sword, you also notice that etched on it is the name Witherbrand.
Do I recognize this name?
No,
or-
you just say that it's etched into it. Alright, so, let's see, for the 10 minutes, afterwards you identify that the sword is a longsword +1. And then the wand is the wand of the War Mage +1.
So if I were to equip this longsword, it's just +1. But if Fulburt were to do his little doodles and stuff like that on it, it would be +2.
No. Fusions only work on non-magical items.
Gotcha.
Alright, so there's a list of all the items that were in the chest.
And do I know what these potions?
Yes, you guys can recognize regular healing. So.
Okay, well, Fulburt, are you at full health?
Oh yeah, nobody's managed to hit.
Okay. Gorthact and Brill, do you need these?
Do I need which?
A healing potion.
I'm good.
Oh. Well, I'm going to try and stay out of the way of being hit by anything else.
It's all well and good. I mean, we can always just keep hold of it, and if anybody gets hurt, drink them then.
Well, I'm definitely going to take one.
Okay, give one to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna toss one to Fulburt.
Oh, right. So Squelch kind of starts to walk in around, says, "Oh, this would be a good place to rest if you wish, or we can keep moving. Not sure what dangers still lie in this tower, but
Don't suppose I could take a long rest and just sleep a bit?
long rest might be bad if tribe comes looking." since guards
No,
downstairs.
you're probably right.
I asked Fulburt, do you want this empty vial?
Yes, please. And I'll go and scoop up some more gunk.
Alright, so are we doing a short rest?
Up to you guys. What do you want to do? I don't think so.
I think, by the way, the other healing potion, Brill should take it. And even if she doesn't want to drink it herself, because we're not intending to get hit, we can always feed it to people that...
Agreed, and I will hand the other vial to her.
God damn my arm.
Your arm?
Yeah. I don't know. It's, feels... It's probably...
Do you need a potion?
No. I'm... Other than a small twinge pain, I'm in perfect...
It doesn't sound good.
Alright, so can we open up this door here? Oh dear.
Alright, so if you wish to open the door, you should be able to. See that it leads to stairs going up.
Stairs, stairs, stairs. Ugh.
Alrighty. Anybody else coming with us?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Remind me to turn down any adventures that involve towers or stairs.
I can't go nowhere. I get to the top and get stuck.
Why don't you just get yourself a pair of boots of flying if it bothers you so much? Or a broom of flying.
And where am I going to find such a thing, young man?
Oh, maybe I'll make you one day. I don't know.
Alright, so as you walk out into the hallway and open the door leading across, there is a dead goblin in a pool of blood near the door with a meat cleaver buried deep into his skull. On the far wall, you see a large hearth with a spit and several cauldrons suspended over it, and an oven off to one side. Several cleavers, pots, pans, and spoons sit on a large wooden bench in the middle of the room, as it seems to be empty.
Can I tell if he's just been killed or if he's been here a while?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Incidentally, since we took a short rest, do any of you guys want to spend some hit dice?
Oh, yeah, I should. Oops, this has me set at D4 again. I'm not at D4. What am I at?
You'll be a D8 as a druid.
So if anybody wants to roll the hit die, I'll go that real quick before we go. Just hit the hit die on your character sheet.
Can I also check to see if he has anything on him?
Is your hit die set to the right? You don't see anything of value on it. So also staring at the body and examining it, you can tell that the blood has been dried for, so it seems like it could have been a couple days ago.
Badwolf, what's your class?
Yeah, paladins are definitely higher than D4.
Yeah, you should have a D10. So you change your hit die to D10.
Roll again and hope you don't roll less than a 5.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
I said, don't roll less than a 5.
I think you got that backwards.
Women never listen.
Ahem.
Yeah, you should still be at
I
full.
shall frown at you.
That 3 would put you at full. Because you only had 15.
Beware my
Nice.
frown, young man.
Alright, yes. So
I'll give you a thunderous scold.
yep, you can tell that the goblin has been dead for a couple of days.
Okay, and then I'm gonna walk around the room. Do I notice anything, or
You see that the utensils and stuff are all kind of covered in dry blood.
are the cauldrons warm?
No.
Curse you.
Right.
Oh.
So,
Oh, right. Fulburt, you just
Yep.
got... Thank you, Fulburt. Haven't seen anybody do those yet.
wow.
Oh, I've got both sides of the coin.
Oh, I need to give you a bless as well, alright?
Thanks, Falk. I'll be sure to put them to good use.
Alright. So as you're moving around inside, is everyone else looking in? What...
I'm looking in to see what Badwolf's doing. She's checking some cauldrons out. What's in them?
They actually all seem to be empty.
These utensils are covered in what appears to be blood, but it doesn't look like there's anything in the cauldron.
I'll move into the room as well. I'll take a look. Does it look like there was something in the cauldron, or does it look like they were cleaned out and haven't been used since?
It looks like there was something at one point.
Okay. Maybe scratching a little bit off the side of it. Does it seem to be maybe like more blood or something else?
It looks like more blood.
Looks like they were draining blood into these cauldrons. Not sure why. Hey, Rekker,
Yes.
you goblins like ritually sacrificing each
I don't know. I haven't been around many goblins.
other? Squelch.
Yes.
Same question. Do you goblins ritually sacrifice?
No. Not goblins. Sometimes we feed on other things with blood. As he says that, you notice all the pots and cleavers start to kind of expand, shake.
Okay.
So I need everyone to again roll initiative. You did not close the door before initiative starts.
Do not lock me.
What do you think, Rekker? Should we try opening this door?
Sure. Why not?
I'm gonna shout, Fulburt, these things are moving. This is right up.
That does sound like his interest.
All right, so it looks like the meat cleavers go first.
Does his detect magic tell us anything?
Right after that 1 hour magic, isn't there? Tell me that there's some sort of either conjuration or transmutation magic.
Yeah, they are small constructs, so.
Yeah, transmutation.
All right, so the first one swipes at Badwolf. Second one at Fulburt. All right. The one next to you. The top one.
I'm not so sure about all this close quarters. Hardly get ourselves any sort of range.
Range is good.
All right. So I'm gonna attack the cleaver in front of me.
I prefer you attack the cleaver in front.
Apparently, I can't attack anything. So yeah.
They all small targets, so a little difficult. And Brill, you can hear some clattering of some pots and pans type noises coming from the room that you walked past.
And a splatter
I'm
of
not
blood
sure.
dribbling down Fulburt's arm.
Yeah.
Are they cooking or something?
It does seem rather strange that they're playing with the utensils at this point. Maybe we should open this door.
Just start hearing the music from Sorcerer's Apprentice going on in your head.
Speak up.
I'm imagining the music
Ah!
of the stone.
That sounds good.
All right,
Okay.
so I will go ahead and
That was
add
that.
them to the initiative as well.
What
did you do?
What did you see?
Well, I don't know, but it looked hostile.
What is it? Cockatrice. Did you
Wait,
solve a
really?
really big group?
Wow, really?
You guys don't know that yet.
Now, this is like IRL, like really? The cockatrice?
I mean, it is behind a closed door, so.
Maybe we should open this door and run away.
All right, Gorthact, yeah. Need to fix that button or something. Keeps kicking you out.
All right. Move. What is that thing in the door?
It looks to be a meat cleaver, kind of hovering and attacking at Fulburt.
Oh, that's Wonderful. I guess I'll attack the meat cleaver.
All right.
Our game just turned into the movie The Brave Little Toaster.
Don't forget to change your speak
Full
as.
toaster.
The speak as.
Okay, why is it? I think that's showing up.
It looks like the API is running slow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that song.
You should still be able to attack from your character sheet.
Why will it not work? Oh, there. Why?
All right. So you are able to knock that cleaver out of the air. Any more movements or anything? All right.
So, of metal, are they technically considered to be wearing metal armor for the purposes of spells that have special effects if I'm attacking something wearing metal?
They are considered constructs, so however it would affect constructs.
Okay, well, basically, Shocking Grass gives me advantage on my attack roll if the target's wearing metal armor because it's lightning and it's metal.
So yeah, we can go ahead and say it gives you advantage. They are metal.
Okay, I mean, not like it's gonna matter, right?
All right.
Because I'm assuming that. Well, I guess you decide when the nat one falls.
Yeah. But we'll go ahead and get into combat a little bit before I throw that, probably.
Okay, when it becomes okay, I'll hit it with that, and then I'm just gonna move over here. Hey, wanna go? Badwolf
What?
could probably.
You think my place is in the kitchen or something? That's very rude, young man.
I didn't say that, but now that you mention it, you probably would have a better time than. You seem the nurturing sort. I'm sure you'll.
I shall scold thee thunderously.
Sorry. So after that, I'm going to move on to here, and that will be my turn.
All right. Let's see. Pots hover.
Song's stuck in my.
All right. So the first one
It's a great.
bashes into Badwolf. Attempts to.
Nope.
And the second one does attempts the same.
If I die because of flying pots, I'm done.
All right, first bash on Gorthact.
Gotta watch them cookies. They've come back.
And the second one.
And they say pot never hurts.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there are kettles in there too.
All right, Rekker. All right, heading up the stairs, you get to next floor, and there is a door at the end. It's stairway.
I yell down for Brill. Come up here.
Ahem. Oh, back there? Oh, I might do that, yes.
You see Fulburt is blocking the door.
Fulburt, go on the...
Yes, Fulburt, you should go into the room there. You would be very interested in what we saw in there.
Hold an attack with my bow.
All right, so lever. One left on Badwolf.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to hit the cleaver yet again in front of me.
All right, so that knocks another one out of the air.
Okay.
I guess they didn't cut it.
You can go away now.
All right, so I shall attempt to see if these things are tollable. I mean, they seem nice and resonant. So I shall toll this thing here in front of me to duck around. Excuse me, young man.
Nope.
Are you going to do that to me again?
Now I'll let you pass.
Thank you. Ooh, it works. Splendid. Let's see, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. If we find the hordes up here, I'm going to be quite unhappy, Rekker.
I haven't seen anything. Whoa.
Birdie thing.
Oh, that's easy. They can handle.
All right, Gorthact.
Moving there. What are those things?
It's flying pots.
Oh wow, flying pot. I'll attack this one, I guess. Kaboomy.
All right, so you nail the pot and it flies up against the wall and then just clangs to the ground.
Nice. I think that's all I can do at the moment.
Right.
There we go.
Fulburt.
Right. I think it's going to move back over
Mouth
a
is
little
getting
bit.
tongue-tied.
So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, and we'll go ahead and try and shock and grasp this pot.
All right. And you do.
Zap.
See it kind of start to glow.
And I'll back away. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting I have to check.
Figured you'd get it by now.
Yeah, I've played.
Yeah, so many games
Awesome
this
Duty
weekend.
Free, and I've clicked it like 4 times and it's not.
All right.
And it's something that's
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Roll 20 is going real.
You can hear pecking kind of at the door now. And the flying pots are back up. First one again is going to attempt to bash into Badwolf.
What's up with all this cookery being pissed off at us?
It's been too long in the kitchen. And then the next one is going to go up against Gorthact. Wow, that was bad. All right. Rekker, it's your turn. Rekker? All right, so when you peer in, you see that there are, it's like, in this large chamber, you see a bunch of pictures, some wardrobes scattered around, the 4 poster bed against the wall, and a bunch of goblins inside, not really paying attention to the door as a lot of them are drinking and playing dice. You get that real quick as you open and close the door.
Okay. I sneak back.
All right.
Where's the hallway?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to move there. All right, you should be back at the top of the stairs now.
except here.
Oh, it moved you back. Damn it. There you go. Now you're in the right spot.
Where am
Okay,
I?
we'll do it that way.
Lots of guys.
So now,
Lots of.
oh, all right, we won't go that way yet.
Maybe. I have.
Oh, do you?
You could steal from the bot, Falk. That's pretty smart.
They might.
Spartan also, I believe, has the most credits.
Try to kill the leader. Take over the goblin.
For next turn.
Good idea. I'll hold the attack here. Down.
Oh, they are out of the initiative. All right, so Badwolf, you are up. It's explanation, give, and then the person's name.
Okay, so I'm going to swing on the pot right in front of me.
The damaged one or undamaged one?
The damaged one.
All right, so as you kind of swing at it, it just flips over the sword out of the way.
Oh well, back down here it is, I
I thought
suppose.
fixed that.
10,
I thought I
20.
fixed that.
Oh, too bad. I can't get far enough in to see anything to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
All right, Gorthact.
Yeah. And yeah. If I can actually, if it'll let me actually click the thing. No, it's being stupid again. Let's see if this works.
There it goes. All right, that one kind of flips out of the way of it as well.
Yeah. Be it for me.
All right.
All right. Now, take it. Going on here. Has this one been?
The bloodied one's the only one that's been hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a step up and shocking. That's not good. I'm assuming that that's 10 and an 11.
Yes, so you try to grab it, but it somehow slips out of your grasp.
I'm going to try and step back.
All right, it's going to attempt to bash you as you move away.
Can I use my protection?
Click it in chat. Click it in chat. The chat button.
Can I jump in front of it?
You can use your reaction to pose disadvantage on the attack roll. Must be wearing a shield. So you've had your shield ready, I take it?
Yes.
All right. So it missed with its
That's
attack.
Fulburt's leaving the room. He says, "Bye." And I think that's good.
Let's see. Still banging against the door.
Oh, I bet we can hear that thudding.
And you see that the
Look, you ended up behind me again.
door is starting to kind of change from wood.
Can I hear any of like the noises coming from the other rooms or anything?
You just hear pretty much what's going on in front of you. Alright, so flying pot first bash against Gorthact.
Oh.
And the next one against
Oh.
Badwolf.
Frying pans, who knew?
They do seem quite efficient weapons.
Alright, back to the stairs.
Okay.
7
my
points
plan.
there.
When I peeked in, did I see anybody that looked like an obvious boss? Like the goblin boss?
When you looked in, did you see any tokens that looked different?
Yes, there was like a yellow one.
Okay, so yes, you could spot real quickly.
Alright, so I'm going to go back up into the door. So, you want to move me or... Oh, where'd I go? There I am. That's the right spot?
Yep.
That's 5, 10, 15, 5, 30. As soon as I get up there, when I get to the room, I'm going to yell in Goblin. Stop what you're doing. Boss said stop. Messing everything up. He's going to blow up the tower.
And you see all the goblins kind of stop and turn towards you. And the one responds back, I am boss. Who are you?
I'm Rekker. I come from the big boss. He said you messed this all up.
There is no big boss. Gobnos is leader of Death Tribe.
You sure?
Very sure. You come into wrong place.
Well, boss said, listen, me kill you.
All right. So you see the others kind of draw their weapons.
I look at them. I'm not fighting you. I fight him.
All right. So I need to add them to the initiative. And you still have your action as well.
Well, I'll hit the boss then.
All right. Next adventure. I said since we had done that.
Guess I missed.
I haven't seen anything come through yet.
No. I'm pretty sure it did.
What'd you roll?
10.
Yes, that will miss. Yep. All right, so the goblins I'll now attack. This might not be good.
You think?
But it's like I said, if Rekker or Brill die, we can always stick them in the bag and bring them back.
That is true.
It might be restful at that.
All right, so let's see how many scimitar. 1, 2, 3, 6 scimitar attacks coming at you, and 1 short bow. We'll go ahead and do the short bow first.
Hope he misses and kills one of his buddies.
You do have +2 to your AC, so all right. For that shot. All the rest are going to be at normal. So 6 coming at you.
I missed. What's my AC? $15 hit. That missed. That missed. Well, if it's the same number as your AC, does that hit?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Now I've completed this track.
So what do we got?
2,
13 altogether.
5, 6.
6, 3, and a 4. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 6, 3, and 4.
I still got 2 hit points. I'm still in a fight.
All right, Badwolf,
You
you're
got
up.
I'm gonna eat a berry.
All right, so I'm going to swing on the pot that is hovering in front of me yet again.
I reset so it should pop. Good. Or just use your. Right, unfortunately that misses.
Let's see. I see
All
Badwolf.
right, Brill, you're up.
Oh, I see a pot. I shall toll the pot in front of Badwolf. Since that worked so well last time. And then I shall hide.
Deadly, do you only have like 1 strength? 10 strength?
No.
Not
I
Deadly, sorry,
understand.
Badwolf. Badwolf, I mean, sorry, man.
She stepped away for a second. I can double check.
Because she's got like a +3, but she should have proficiency bonus plus strength +1.
I believe it is a low strength.
According to the Twitch overlay, she has a 12 strength.
Yep, 12 strength.
Okay, so it would be +3, but she's technically using a +1 ones. Actually, if she's using that, shouldn't +1 that we found?
I don't think anybody's using the +1 that we found yet. It was just carried. He's asking about your sword.
So is the flying pot still alive?
No, it is not. Sorry, I just took the damage.
And it clatters to the floor.
Yep. One left in the room. Gorthact, you're up.
I guess I'll attack the pot that's still in front of me. Alright, let's see if my token will work this time. Hey! First time every time. 60% of the time it works every time.
All right, that hits, and you see the pot fall to the ground.
All right.
I think it's gone quiet in there.
All right. Well, going to so you said that there's something interesting in here, and I open the door.
Haven't you been hearing it bang on the door?
I go ahead and panically pull out my crossbow and shoot it. And I'm going to go ahead and use my nat 20.
All right.
As I panic shoot. I set it to crit on like a roll of 2 or higher, so
Nice.
So it factors the crit in already. So I go ahead and shoot. Ah! Just shoot. Why didn't you tell me that was in there? What are you trying to get?
Didn't hear it banging on the door?
You said that there was something in there that I should invest.
You don't find that interesting?
I might not care whether you live or die, but I'm not trying to get you killed. Ridiculous. That'll end my turn.
All right. And as now with a target in sight.
Uh-oh. And unfortunately, I moved too far to get away from the pots and not far enough to get away from it. Which of us did it bite?
Can Gorthact and I move?
On your turn. We're still in combat since there's combat going on all levels now.
That was brilliant, whose ever idea that was.
Alright, so you saved. Just take the 2 points of damage.
Thank you, dear. I did think I was quite clever.
Took the 2 damage.
Alright.
Oh. Going at the ball.
Alright, going after the boss. Right, so connect with the glaive and cut right through him.
Do we still have the what's
Wow.
the thing like oh god, what was it called? Where you continue cutting if you still.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Jeez, I saw it.
Cleave. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it had as a server or whatever.
Are we doing crits, by the way?
House rules. Cleaving through
Through
creatures.
creatures, yep. Reset damage to 0, which I did. My character. So what was left over after I killed them?
1 hit point.
Oh, well.
So pick
Hit
one
somebody.
and
Well, since I was swinging from right to left, the one above me. Does he take 1 point a day?
Yep.
Or do I try to roll again?
be sure. Let me double check again.
If the original attack roll would have.
Yeah, they all had the same AC, so.
So yeah, I guess it would have hit. So you take 1.
Yep.
Now, can I use a free action to grab a berry out of that pouch and eat?
No, it would take an actual action to.
Pull
I mean,
out.
you can pull one out, but to eat it takes an actual action.
Okay. And when I strike down the boss, I start screaming, "I'm the boss now!" And then
Okay.
stop or back.
You'll see.
Okay.
What was the type of magic those berries radiated? By the way, what school of magic was it?
They're good berries, so whichever magic that would be.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
That's transmutation.
Yep.
see the goblins kind of start to mutter amongst themselves.
What was that? Are you
They
breaking up, or-
yeah, sorry, I'm trying to put in a check form.
Okay. Okay.
And you hear the one with the short bow saying, "No, I'm the leader." And all right, you see them kind of look to him and look back, uncertain what to do.
That's can I or I wait till my turn.
Well, they just all kind of like look around, not knowing exactly what to do. So,
Okay.
Badwolf. Oh,
All right. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go right here. And I am going to attack the bird.
It is so nice to have a paladin around.
Attack the burb.
It is the word.
There.
All right, so that does connect.
Do I get a
Or what?
flank?
Is there anyone on the other side of them?
We're next to you, so that's pack tactics rather than flanking.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Nice try, though.
Hey, I tried.
Can't
All right. What?
can't blame you for trying.
We need pack tactics. Oh,
All right.
right. Well, let's see how wise this one is.
Right, so cockatrice. Trice. The cockatrice.
Not very.
Nope. It has been injured, so. All right, Gorthact.
No room at the inn, dear. Although I would happily get out of the way and defer to you next time.
I mean, technically, you can still see it. It would just have 3/4 cover. Plus, yeah.
You could bodily move me out of the way. Oh, except that would take your action.
All right, Fulburt.
Okay, well, Fulburt's going to go ahead and attempt to shocking grasp it.
All right. It does connect.
Yay!
You see it twitch a little.
That's enough. Just move on.
Did you get an up attack?
Nope, not because
It
of the
can't take
shocking
reactions,
grasp.
Because what?
Shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp means that it can't take reactions.
Oh, yes. Did you do that last time?
No, I shot it with a crossbow last time.
Yes, I do recall.
All right, so that will bring up the cockatrice. And it's attacking Badwolf.
Of course he is. Really?
Don't
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Please don't fail it.
Oh no.
I give up.
Oh, dear.
Like, I literally give up.
Well, you're not turned to stone yet. You are just restrained.
Oh, what the?
Badwolf is having such a bad day.
And all I'm trying to do is protect y'all.
Well, not me. I'm trying to kill.
Well.
I mean, that's understandable, of course. You're such a cheerful group.
Okay.
Try persuasion or something. Or intimidation. Intimidation goes over well.
I don't know if I'm good at either one. What are they doing? Are they still
Yeah, they're just kind of standing there looking between you and the one with the short bow.
Well, yeah, it's not like
Could I shoot the one with the short bow?
I mean, they're goblins. It's not like they're going to be any better at it than you are.
Yeah. I mean, you could attempt to. It'll be a disadvantage because you're in melee.
True. I tell them to move out of the way and charge the one with the bow.
You can go ahead and like try a persuasion or intimidation check, whichever you like to see if they'll move, I guess, or listen to you.
Am I good at either one of the persuasion? Nope. No.
Yeah, it's not charisma based. It's not like they're going to have high charisma.
My charisma is crap.
So is theirs.
I have a negative one on my charisma.
Like your charisma versus that wisdom.
Yeah, I will give you advantage as you did just kill their leader.
And you're also wielding a weapon bigger than like 3 of them put together.
There's that.
All right. I'll go with intimidation. Let's see. If it ever pops up. Come on.
Roll 20 lag. Gotta love it.
Just roll. Oh, there it goes.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Can I use a hero point?
Yes, you can use a hero point to add a dice roll.
Alright, let's see what I
So
do. How many can I use?
I have to check the
Well,
rule on
that
that.
Advantage or just
Yeah, you still have it with advantage, so you gotta roll one more die.
okay. Okay, how many can I use?
Let's see. A player can spend a hero point whenever he or she makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So 1 die.
What is it, D6? Or
yeah, actually, if you use the, there should be a macro for it.
hero points, gotcha, okay. Add 1, really?
Yep.
Really? So a 9, really?
All right, so hopefully their insight check is going to be low.
Come on. Yeah! There.
All right, so you see them all kind of stand down and turn to look at the other goblin, who also kind of just stands down.
I love it. So the
Hey,
goblin
Memento,
goes,
thank you for the follow.
I'm the boss. I'm big and scared, a bit unsure. And the rest of the goblins go, okay.
Yeah, you see them all just, okay, you kill big boss, you boss now. All right. So you,
are they listening to me?
yeah, you now have what, 7 allies?
All right.
Following the lead.
Minions.
Or what? Okay. So what's in the room now that I was second to look?
You can see that there's a bunch of dark, wood hung up around numerous paintings, all which have been torn or faded. The carpet is a deep crimson, but badly discolored. There's a number of wardrobes scattered around the room, a large bed against one wall. In the corner opposite is an impressive pile of coins and other treasure. You can also see on the ceiling there's a trapdoor which seems to be nailed shut.
From the well, I guess from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Does the boss have anything good on him? Just looking at him, anything?
No, you don't see anything. Just glancing.
Okay. Taken action yet? Did I? Or would the
The intimidation check would be your action. Yeah.
okay?
All right. So you see them all kind of looking around, waiting for orders.
I just tell them to just big boss coming
Opposing
soon.
Post.
Oh, okay. So you see them kind of stand down. Hey, Badwolf. You are still restrained.
Uh-oh.
That's
No.
that. Oh God.
You still get. No,
You do have
I
your
actually
action.
don't. Yeah, never mind.
You make the second check on the end of the turn.
Yeah, you
So
still
do
get
have
your attack
action.
and stuff.
Oh.
Then you turn to a stat.
Got it. All right, so I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
So strike a heroic pose before the end.
I dropped the.
Oh look, that, at least you went out.
Ooh, wow.
Going out in like a stylish action pose.
And as I turn to stone, I'm gonna drop the sword and glare at.
All right. So read the last line of the bite. Oh, okay. Never mind. I read it wrong.
Where was it?
Yeah, I read it backwards. So yeah, you do end up turning to stone for the next 24 hours. I read it as you turn into stone in 24 hours, but
No, I'm a statue, and yeah. So
But a very dashing one, dear.
at least I killed the bird beforehand.
Good job.
Yes. That was terribly helpful.
all right. So now there's a statue kind of blocking the passageway.
Gorthact, put the statue in the room. We'll come back for it later. But grab.
I'll get out of your way.
You might want to.
Actually, are we out of?
Yes, we are actually out of combat at the
Okay.
Well,
Here, Gorthact, I'll get out of your way.
anything non-magical on me doesn't turn.
Squelch, where were you?
So the longsword I picked up in the other room doesn't turn either.
Oh, that's good. So yeah, Gorthact, here, use. I know that she has a magic sword already, but use this one. And I hand
Alright.
you test 001.
Test 001.
All right.
So yeah, it is just a +1 longsword, but it has a faint reddish glow and has like in glowing inscription, just a little bit on the blade saying test 00.
And where's Rekker?
He's
Rekker?
probably,
Fulburt, Rekker went up the stairs. Go check on him, okay?
he's probably gone to try and steal more treasure before.
Best you go check on him then.
Yep, if need be, by the way, we should probably kill him and take the treasure back. Otherwise, he'll keep it all for himself. Unless he's willing to share. I'll not have some greedy goblins stealing my research funds.
All right. So as you start to make your way up the stairs to the next level, the sound of a sudden rush of wind, then the ceiling above you booms and shudders as a large weight lands upon it. There's a few moments
I didn't
of
do it.
silence, and then an ear-splitting roar. You see the goblins upstairs start to rush around madly. The dragon! The dragon! The dragon has returned! From above you, you can now hear a great pounding and the splintering of wood.
Another one of those bird things that was pounding on the door.
It's a shame I'm a rock because I speak Draconic.
Do birds speak Draconic?
You hear in a dark voice kind of echoing around you, very not really deep, but almost as if when it speaks it cracks every once in a while and says, "Goblins, I have come back to seek my revenge. I will get my treasure. All of you will pay."
Ooh, at Rekker, you're the boss.
Hey, goblins, where's the treasure?
Treasure over there in the corner. You can. I point to where you told me that all the treasure was.
All right. Yeah, so you see in the corner down there, it's all kind of piled up. So, different items and coins mixed in.
Okay, goblins, all of you together, start piling it all in here, and I pull out the bag. It's the only way we're getting out. Oh, that dragon comes out. Items first, gold second. Let's move. And I start clapping.
All right. So let's see. There's a bunch of copper, some silver, gold pieces, a jade bird cage. Looks like 9 different gems. A gold scabbard, a bottle of wine, 2 more healing potions, another unidentified potion, and a white and green crossed shield.
All of it in the...
Go on.
Ooh.
So I said,
I tell them to hurry up. Fill up the bag. Then we get
all
out
of
of
the
here.
goblins just shoveling it all in the bag.
all right. So it's a bag of holding, right? So I'm trying
I'm
to
gonna
see how much
eat a
weight
couple
all it
berries.
is.
Like 500, well, bag of holding.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of that will fit into the bag without tearing it.
Yeah, it holds 500 pounds worth of weight. It's so yeah, bag it all up. Right, let's move.
All right.
So, quick, out of the.
All right. They all start
right.
heading down.
One point.
Right. So you guys get down to the next level. Let's go maybe to this page so we can I'll get stuff set up.
I wasn't finished tiling the floor yet.
Going to the floor below. Fulburt. So we have a choice. We can either hide, or we can try and make a break for it. But someone's going to have to carry Badwolf here. But I'd rather take it with.
Gorthact, you grab her.
I'll grab back.
Okay, here's the plan. And I say quietly, looking around the dragons, because he wants the treasure that the goblins are stealing. I have all of the treasure in my... Let's not let on out of here. We'll be fine.
But what about Rekker?
I'm not going with them. I'm not stupid.
Rekker's still upstairs with his goblins.
I thought Rekker was going with you guys.
Yeah, I went with you guys.
Okay.
And the goblins.
Yeah, aren't the goblins following
I guess
us?
I'm saying this, and I'm saying it quietly, but looking at the goblins as I say it. I'm not very tactful, but after the goblins.
Well, in any case, we should head down the stairs. I don't move very fast.
Goblins, here's the plan. When we get out of the tower, you guys sprint for the cover of the trees. We'll try and hold the dragon here so that you guys can escape. And then we'll make our escape from the other side.
Good plan. I tell them to do that.
All right, so the goblin sees you guys, or the dragon sees you guys come out of the tower and start making your way.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we wait for the goblins to go running out first for cover.
Oh, okay.
Hey, where's the tower here?
So we're going to say the tower is at the bottom, since I put you all there. We'll have Svelch
The
runs out
tower
with the
could
goblins.
be on this side of the road or something.
Yeah, it's down here where the dragon is, so we'll put you behind the dragon.
Oh, that's a pretty dragon.
Is it only medium sized?
It is not a very large dragon. It is about 8 feet from tip to tail.
It must be very, very young.
All right, so we'll go ahead and initiatives.
Set me over in the grass somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, initiative. Right. I don't have any. Oh, I guess I do have some.
Dang it.
All right.
I love that 0.1.
All right, so you see the goblins start to head out, and then the dragon's swooping down behind them. Brill, what would you like to do?
Seeing the size of the dragon, like, wait, should we just kill the dragon? I could really use some of its scale.
It scales? I suppose so. Well, in which case I should probably just pull the thing. Not sure that's going to work. And then I'm going to run up here and hide-ish.
Rekker, tell the goblins to turn and fight the dragon. We can take it together.
Okay.
All right, so the dragon, seeing a good opportunity, roars back. So we can get as many.
I don't think it matters anymore.
There's still 4 of them. If 2 of them hit, that's okay.
You've got this, Squelch.
Oops, wrong button.
Honestly, if we were at full capacity, we might have a chance to get this thing. But as it stands,
But
I don't
we're
think
not.
we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna.
Can my body be used as a weapon?
Can it be
Bit
used
heavy.
as cover?
Yes. Well, I'm using this rock. I'm small enough to hide.
Yeah, I guess it could be used as cover.
Oh, see, the dragon fire doesn't melt.
I am immune. I have resistance to damage. being petrified and all.
All right, so you see 4
I should have
dragons kind
gone
of go down.
prone.
Or dragon.
4 goblins.
Okay.
4 dragons just come plummeting out of the sky.
Run!
I mean, if they want to use me as cover, that's fine because my fighting style is that guardian thing. So you know, I can.
Yeah, you
still
got your
use my...
you got your shield in front.
All right, you see Swalt shoot an arrow towards the dragon and miss. So we'll bring up Fulburt.
Quick, get
All right, so yeah, Fulbert's gonna go ahead and what do I got here? I don't have anything useful. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire a crossbow bolt.
All right, and it's going to miss.
Like, don't worry, guys, I got this.
Oh, I need to fix that macro.
Damn.
That's a great macro.
Inspiration.
Yay! Oh, you want to take the nat one away? Well,
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let. It should have done it automatically.
no way! I'll keep it.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to keep it?
No. So I'll do that, and I'm like, it jammed. Can't get the workmanship these days. I'll have to make my own crossbow next time. Following that, I'm gonna help go. I'll get to there and that.
All right.
Take it out, Gorthact!
Swing for the fences. Oh boy. Dragon. I think. Man, I should be able to make it. Going in ham.
That's weird. The bot made me try and steal from SeaSpray, even though I didn't try.
Hmm.
I only tried to steal from you.
That's weird.
But I tried to steal from you.
All right, so the longsword misses.
I did steal from you.
Yeah, you stole a lot from me.
Yeah.
Not only did I fail to steal from Kilter and lose a load, but you took everything else I had. I've still got some.
Oh, we're scattering that.
All right, that just misses as well.
Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, if you want to. Data.
Really?
Well,
Oddly enough, that still hits now.
That hit?
Yep, with that extra 1.
Okay. And I tell the goblins, attack the dragon!
You're doing great, guys.
you
Hey,
all
Cold
stick.
Spark.
I hit the button to end the turn.
Fulbert's thinking ahead.
All right, so the goblins are going to go ahead and attack. So what, 3 of them left, so 3 short bows at the dragon.
Come on, guys. You... Maybe not. Oh,
Oh, the last one does connect.
Keep an eye on.
he might be.
All right,
Well.
Brill, you're...
Let's see. I'm going to go here first and toll the thing while I can see. And then I shall continue around and I don't get more cover later.
You could hide behind me.
And it saves again.
So,
All right, so the dragon should be up. To roll a d6 real quick. All right, so it's going to turn around and bite at Gorthact. Leave that miss, Gorthact.
Hey.
And it did. All right, Swelch going to take another shot at the dragon. And misses. Fulburt.
All right, Fulburt's going to take another shot.
Right, that misses.
Hey, gonna get back. You got this, Gorthact.
Oh, my turn. All right. Yeah. Let's go for the see what we can do. Big money, big money.
And that hits.
You don't have any spell slots for a smite, do you?
I don't know. I forget what I took. I have Searing Smite.
I mean, you're a second level paladin now. You get Divine Smite. You can expend a do it.
Yeah, I think I took that one.
Well, no, it's a paladin
Yeah.
feature. Every paladin has it. When you hit with an attack, you can expend a spell slot, and it's like 2d8 damage per spell slot level. Plus 1d8 per level above first. And extra if it's a fiend or a...
I'll have to remember that for next time.
Well, I mean, if you want to go ahead and add it on, you can add it after you know you hit. So.
Oh,
Yeah, because a lot of the time you might wait until you crit, and then it doubles your smite damage as
all right. So what do I need to roll?
I believe 2d8. Okay, so
Nice. That's a good roll.
Yeah.
This is the thing for.
Right. So, any movements or anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Rekker, you should be up.
I'm also going to use Fury of the Small, since it is a large. I think it adds 2 damage.
It's not a large creature.
No, but
Oh.
it's larger than him. I think Fury of the Small says it's any creature that's larger than you.
Yeah, just click it in chat.
Let me see. I think I did. Had I?
You should just be able to click on the thing that popped up.
This one showing up. When you
Okay.
damage the creature with an attack, creature size is larger than you can cause the attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature. Extra damage equals your level. Once you use that trait, you can't use it again.
All right. So it's a medium-sized dragon. So. Goblins are
let's
small. Or...
see. Oh, there we go.
All right. So add 2 to the damage.
Yep. Can I use the hero damage or only the?
I believe it was just ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay. And I'm going to, since I'm in a tree or cover. And man, it's taking forever.
Yeah,
So,
it's starting to slow it down a lot. That's all right. All right.
Go,
so goblins.
Go. You can do it.
All right. First goblin attack hits.
That's the lieutenant right there.
Second one hits.
Whoa. Come on, Cal. Oh.
And the third one misses.
So close.
Too bad he doesn't have a hero point.
All right, Brill, you are up.
Okay, from here I'm going to Let's see if it doesn't equal it this time, and then I shall duck behind this rock. Oh, it's going to do terribly much since it's already injured. Ah, but it actually worked. I can die content now.
All right, so as the dragon has been...
Roll bad.
Oh, bad? What? It is taking the action to disengage and fly away.
I can still shoot it.
This can move 60 feet away. So,
I can still hit it.
yes, you can attempt to still shoot it on your turn.
Range weapons.
Okay.
Squelch, get after it. Take that dragon down. I need. This was our deal. You owe me a dragon.
All right, so he will be at disadvantage.
I mean, he can move towards it though.
He's not that bright. And misses.
crossbow should have a decent range on.
Yeah, I think it does. So,
All right, so that will hit.
yeah, I can't really do anything else.
And Gorthact.
Dragon.
No, it's trying to fly away. But I'm chasing it, shouting, "Take the dragon down!"
I don't think I have any range.
Do you not have any javelin?
No. I just have my 2 swords and my. Can I throw my double-handed sword at it?
Part of paladin equipment's 5 javelins.
But even the range on those is not that far.
30 to 120.
Okay, so with disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up in your attacks. Let me fix that.
But you would be attacking at disadvantage. Although, actually, maybe not. Because if it can fly at 60, if you move up 30, then you're only 30 feet away from it.
I do have javelins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
you
move
should.
up 30, get in good range.
I'll do. I guess I'll move up. Orders. Oh,
No, I think you can choose.
I guess north. Like out of it. All right, that'll work. All right, what here?
You can go one more.
And I'll attempt to throw my javelin at him.
All right.
Is that
Should be on your sheet now.
Let's see. If it actually brings up my sheet.
All right, that just misses.
Hero point?
Hero point.
Sorry, I really want this dragon to die. I want it scales. You make somebody a nice suit of dragon scale
I'll
armor.
use a hero point.
All right.
That would hit.
All right, so hit the hero point macro, so it adds the dice. Yep, that will hit.
What?
Yes!
And it killed the dragon.
Yay!
With a javelin.
Gorthact, you beautiful bastard! he just
Here to
heaves.
save the day.
I'm like, Gorthact, get it. He's like, but I can't attack it from me. I'm like, use your javelin. You're like, oh yeah. Picks it out of the sky. I'm like, yes.
Like what's his name? Brad Pitt and Troy.
All right, so Squelch comes up to you and is like, now we can split the treasure 50-50 like we agreed.
60-40.
I kill Squelch.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so you're gonna attack Squelch.
Yep.
I shall not watch this. Shall not partake in that.
I can't see nothing.
I'm gonna try and backstab him if I can.
I hear nothing.
I guess
see
I'll
nothing.
stand there as he moves over to me, because I'm the one with all the treasure. So as he moves over to me, I'll say, "Well, we did have a deal." And as I see Rekker moving up behind, I see nothing.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Come
No,
on.
no, 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 no. Actually, do I even see this?
Come on. Show up already.
Yeah. All right, Squelch is.
No, that's her
Yeah.
perception.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my perception. Where's your stealth?
It's not popped up yet. What the
It
hell?
will
Click it
would
again.
go against your passive unless you're actively looking for him.
Yeah, my passive's only 12.
Okay, well, I hit stealth on the character sheet. Oh no, my character sheet finally showed up in the chat. Let's see how long it
I
takes.
still haven't
for
seen
stealth to show up.
it.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Well, all you have to do is beat a 9. So.
Come on.
You have to beat a 12 for me, though.
Really?
Try clicking it from the sheet again.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I don't notice.
All right, so go ahead and make an attack.
With advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah, because you have yeah, the guy's flanked. So. All right, so you are able to cut right through him, stab the blade deep into his back, and you see him gurgle up blood and fall dead to the ground.
Good.
Rekker! What did you do?
You looked at me funny.
No.
It doesn't work that way. That isn't enough grounds to just go killing people.
Think of it this way: we can use the money that we got to be able to restore Badwolf.
Exactly. He was trying to steal our treasure. And you talked about killing him all the time. I was just doing you a favor.
I did not talk about killing him.
You.
You're dead. You're not
I'm
dead.
just talking
You're
in general.
petrified.
Oh, the 7 finally just popped up from the damage.
Yeah,
Really?
I saw.
Wow.
Yep. All right, so you guys are now standing outside the tower, all the treasure in there. The 3 extra goblins are standing there looking at you. Says, "You're leader of Deathrot tribe now. What should we do?"
Spread the word. Rekker, new boss. Get as many goblins as you can. I will meet you back here in 1 week.
They kind of look at each other, and they're like, "We're all that's left."
There's no more goblins in the area? Another tribe?
Other tribes maybe, but they don't follow us. Weren't part of our tribe.
Uh-oh. Time to take over.
Rekker's
Okay.
like, this is where we part ways, my friends. I must take over my calling as the king of the goblins. Unite the goblin tribes and attack the humans. But we're the humans. I'm sorry, it's my calling.
They go, we maybe just go on our own and you back to adventuring.
You could come with me if you want to listen to me. No
Now,
robbing,
young man,
stealing.
you have responsibilities.
You
It's a
adventurous
responsibility.
types.
I also feel like if you take these goblins with you, they'll probably get killed when we enter town.
No,
Oh.
probably. All right, I give them each 5 gold out of my my loot
Have
And
them
send
camp
them-
outside the town. They'll be all right.
and send them on their way. Good luck. Thank you for helping. Make a new tribe of your own.
They take the gold and their eyes like glisten as they nod profusely and head off into the woods.
If I ever need you again, you better answer.
They just keep running.
They just keep running.
Rekker looks on proudly. These are my people.
Yes. They're not
Or
my people.
as they leave me.
They're not my people. I have no people.
All right.
I
So
suppose we can take a rest now.
You should have kept those people.
you hear in your all of you in your head voice of the guildmaster. It says, "Done well. You can return home now."
Oh, thank goodness.
You
I'm
teleport?
not sure I'm cut out for this.
And you start to feel like magic swirl around you, and then
Wait.
I have hold of the dragon.
I was going to
Does
say,
it
you
feel
have,
like
you
it's
have
envelop? Yeah. Can I chop the dragon up and put it in the bag? I don't want to chop it up. I need it. I might need its scales. Does the dragon seem to be coming with me?
you look over towards the dragon, and you do notice the same.
I am at the dragon.
All right, so you see
Yeah,
the same
I'm
magic kind
very-
of hovering around it as you guys then
okay.
appear in the courtyard
does
of
it-
the guild hall.
Is Badwolf with us?
Yes, Badwolf and the
Okay.
carcass of the dragon are now in the guild hall.
Excellent.
Excellent.
You know, Fulburt, you do research, don't you? What sort of poison do you think would be highly effective coated on knitting needles?
Depends on what you're trying to kill.
The
say
guild
what-
master.
Oh, wyvern poison.
Do you know where I could get some?
Go find a wyvern. Other than that, maybe I can make something. Maybe I can whip something up sometime.
That
Sean
would be very
Connery.
nice, dear.
Yeah, it's a.
Well, he hasn't done a very good job of training me, I'll say that.
All right, so you see the guild master walk up to Badwolf and cast a spell as she is no longer petrified. Said even though that would have worn off in 24 hours, I might as well have given you time to rest. As I do have another quest that I need you to set out on. First thing in the morning.
Now, what is the meaning of this sending us off on all these quests that are way over our heads and are quite overpowering to us? Have you no respect for proper training techniques? Where did you even learn to be an instructor, young man?
Badwolf is going to kind of pick up the back of Brill's shirt and just kind of drag her back.
And furthermore, I'll have you know.
He just unpetrified me. Let's give him a break.
Hey,
Oh, as I said, you can rest tonight, and then in the morning, I will have you set off towards Manor. Lord Blackmore has requested we send individuals to help him in an urgent matter. His son was kidnapped.
oh, so be a nice kidnapping. That sounds much easier.
Back and forth.
I wish I could use Wrath of the Storm other than when I'm hit. It's just so much fun.
All right, so that's where we'll go ahead and end tonight's session.
We do get a long rest, right? He said tomorrow.
Yes, everybody will get a long rest and healed up. And divvy out the experience points.
Another level. Come. Kill.
Yeah.
We killed
I want
it.
one of the one of the
killed a-
dragon teeth.
We killed a baby dragon.
What about for turning all the goblins to our side?
All the dead goblins were part of your experience. Oh, you should have actually 3 more.
The live goblins. Yeah, because the live goblins should have been counted.
And Squell.
Squelch.
I don't
He
think
did.
you should get that one. That was rank treachery.
Nope.
I do not approve. I frown it.
No, that's where we get role playing experience.
Do I get any of my weapons?
Oh, yes, see Fulburt. I think he has.
Oh yeah. As you come back to me for your sword, I say, oh yeah, I handed it over to Gorthact just to continue testing. He seemed to be doing pretty damn well with it. So did you while you weren't. So yeah, it's a useful test. I'm gonna make some notes on it and see what happens afterwards. And I go ahead and end the enchantment on the test 001.
Test 001.
Okay. Can I equip that magical sword and just keep that other long sword for test subject?
Well, I mean, you guys can divvy up the magic however you guys like.
Yeah, we have
Items.
all the treasure and everything, so.
I wonder why it didn't prompt me for character mancer, because 1,000 is enough to be at level 3.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream, then come back to you guys.
I don't know. Yeah, so
All right, so please make sure to cast a vote in chat for who you thought was tonight's most heroic character. I would like to say thank you to my players, SeaSpray, Charis, Deadly, Sickboy, and Spartan for playing in tonight's game. I would also like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like, follow, or subscribe buttons to any of my channels. If you would like to help out with a little extra support to the stream, you can find WISHLIST that help provide more content for the channel. You can also find my Patreon, which gives you access to a few perks and other ways to support the show underneath the stream. As always, make sure to check back for Adventure Leagues on Thursday nights. And then we have our normal games on Sunday. All right, a couple more minutes to vote in stream here. All right, so looking at this, so give a couple seconds. Vote in. Anyone else would like to jump in, get a vote? Otherwise, all right. So closing out the stream. Looks like Badwolf is our most heroic. So, all right then. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next week. Till next time, end of line.